Hey guys, welcome to another Anon Gremlin video, and today we're doing another weapon review. It is the rare M37 Falcon. It is an assault rifle, so that may already decide your opinions on it. However, it has 404 damage, 90 rate of fire, 6 max clip size, 30 max ammo, 48 accuracy and 30 weight. As per usual, I have no modifications on the gun or no skills invested in my character to make it an equal and fair review of exactly how it is straight out of the pack. So hopefully you enjoy, and let's get on to how it performs in game. So on to how it performs in game. It was a gun that was in Mass Effect 3. The Falcon, I'm going to say, wasn't overly enjoyed in Mass Effect 3. There were people that sung its praises, but it was a very temperamental weapon just because you had to be able to use it a certain way, and it didn't seem to do as much damage as people were hoping. I'm pretty sure it got nerfed at some point as well, which also didn't help its cause. And a lot of the problems that people experience with it in Mass Effect 3 have followed over to Andromeda. And it's okay on Andromeda damage wise compared to other assault rifles. It's definitely up there. It's definitely one of the most efficient assault rifles to use. Definitely not the most efficient gun to use, and I'm going to run you through why. So as I said there, let's list off stuff. Its damage is okay. It's a reasonable amount of damage. You would expect it to do more considering it's a grenade launcher, but I'm not going to whinge about its damage overall because it is moderate. It's manageable on silver, which this gameplay is recorded on. I'm going to get into the fact that it has relatively poor accuracy, and I'm not sure whether this was due to lag or the game overall. So basically, sometimes you can be absolutely fine with the gun, you'll pull off shots amazingly. It has very low recoil as well, so you find yourself not missing shots due to recoil, etc. But in some games, I'm not sure if it's a mechanical thing or a lag thing for the time being, but it does seem like your bullets do drop, so you have to be very careful that you equate that into your equations. But again, this was varying game to game. Some games I see the bullet drop a lot, and other games I see no bullet drop. So I'm not sure if that's a mechanical thing. It was just every other game that I was receiving bullet drop, and some other games I was not. So it's a grenade launcher, and one benefit of it being a grenade launcher is the fact that if you miss the body shot, the grenade will fall to the floor. They're very bouncy grenades, by the way, so more often than not this won't happen. But if you miss a shot, the grenade will bounce and maybe damage the enemy if the enemy stood above it or near it. That rarely happens though, because these bullets are so springy. The grenade will just often ping off somewhere miles away and won't damage the enemy if you miss the shot. I do try in the video. You may think I have terrible accuracy with it and I'm shooting to the side of enemies. This is because often I would try to ping the grenade off of a back wall to fall behind cover to damage an enemy that way. It's not very successful that way, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. Also, I feel it needs a better clip size. This can obviously be modified in, or a bigger max ammo. Either one of those is fine. The reason I think it needs a bigger max clip is because it only fires 6 bullets, which isn't great, and this doesn't really go hand in hand with its quite slow reload time. It's definitely one of the slower guns to reload in Mass Effect Andromeda Multiplayer. It's not as bad as the Disciple that I reviewed the other day, which is a shotgun, not an assault rifle, but it was literally 2 to 2.5 seconds, and as it's an assault rifle and you're literally in the middle of danger, you might want to be a bit careful when thinking about its reload time. You could easily modify that as well. So overall, I like it. One thing that I want to whinge about aesthetically is that the bullets that it fires, its grenades now look a lot less cool than they did in Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. Mass Effect 3, they literally look like little flares. They have like lots of smoke coming off them. Now they're just little yellow pings of light. So that's one thing. That's a complaint, but that's nothing to do with anything. That's aesthetical things. It's an alright assault rifle as assault rifles go on Mass Effect Andromeda though. It does alright damage. You just have to be careful when using it. It depends if you're able to get a game with good connection. If you have good connection, this is an alright assault rifle. I wouldn't recommend it above pistols and sniper rifles. They are definitely the things you want to use in this game. They are cuts above the rest. But as assault rifle goes, it's fine. It'd be better, I reckon, once servers are fixed, that lag issue that we seem to receive where we don't connect to good hosts. So look out for that, and it could become an effective gun. However, that concludes my review. It's an okay assault rifle. No way is it the best gun in the game, but it's okay for an assault rifle. We can't whinge. And yeah, there we go. That's another Anon Gremlin video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I will see you again in another video.